Hey everybody, Tony Diaz here. On today's riff check, we're actually going to look at the ending lead for When It Rains Indoors by my band Cinema 23. So, just letting you know, for today's riff check, what we're using is, I'm using my Kiesel Delo 6, I have the Kiesel Lithium pickups, my chain is going through my Helix Effects pedal, I do have the Kinky Boost put on just for some extra effect, and what I'm running through is the Archetype Plini. I am using the high gain amp and I do have my own settings. I did change a little bit to it, but other than that, pretty clean, pretty dry, and we're going to take a look at this lead real easily. So to start, the beginning of the riff, a descending lead. So the riff starts on 9 on the G string. We're only utilizing the G, B, and E string, the high G, B, and E string. To start, use your index finger, and we're going to 9. On the B string, we're going 12, 11, 12, and then on the E string, we're going to 14. You're going to want to use your pinky because when you come back, we're doing 12, 11, 12 again. So all in all, it's 9, 12, 11, 12, 14, 12, 11, 12. The picking pattern, I actually use a lot of economy picking. I don't alternate pick if I can help it. So I try to keep one fluid motion. So it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I'll do it slow. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So that's the main part of the pattern is the 12, 11, 12, 14. The rest of the pattern is actually 12, 11, 12, 14, 12, 11, 12, 12 on the E string, 12, 11, 12, 11 on the E string, then 12, 11, 12. Okay? That is the main part. If you can get that down, everything else will be extremely easy. So the ascending part of the lead, we're not only descending the... We're going to be ascending. So from the 9, we're actually going to 11 on the G string. Like I said, that pattern stays the same. Once you get the descending part, everything else will be very simple. You're going to want to use your second finger for the next part. So from 9, now 11, see, it's just that descending part is the most complicated. But as soon as you get that, like I said, the reason why you want to use your second finger is because it'll be quicker when you're going to the next part, which is going to be 9 on the B string. Nine, 12, 11, 12, 14, 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12. So, if you were to put everything together, and you're going to repeat the pattern for the 9 on the B string, you actually play that twice. So, there's one change for the ending. It's a very simple change. Instead of descending, we're just going to completely ascend and repeat. It's just going up and down, almost like an arpeggio, pretty much. So, taking that same pattern, you're going to go to 9, 12, 11, 12 on the B string, 11 on the E string, back to 12, 11, 12 on the B string. So, and the picking pattern is down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. If you're putting it all together, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay? Now we're going to ascend again, going back to that second finger, the root note, going on 11 on the G string. Keeping that same pattern. Now this is the only part that's different from the other two. You're going to do that descending pattern again from the beginning. So we're going to 9 on the B string. And you're going to do it twice. All together. So, as you can see, you're sticking in the one area here. You're not going below the 9th fret and you're not going any higher than the 14th fret. As long as you can get the picking pattern down, everything else will be pretty simple. It's a lot of repetition in this riff, but with the reverb and delay, it just sounds very angelic, and I just love the way it came out. Thank you guys for looking at today's riff check. I'm Tony Diaz. I hope you catch me on the next video. See you later. Whoops. You mother... Hey everybody, Tony Diaz here. On today's we're checking out riffs.